Hey guys, I'm back, and I was actually just looking at my YouTube revenue, and I had to make a lot of videos that are more than 10 minutes long because, let's just say, I have not made a lot. And sorry guys if you can hear the petering and pattering of the rain outside. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to be making a lot of videos that are 10 minutes or more. And the video right now is how to take your 3x3 barrel apart. And what you're going to do is turn this not completely 45 degrees, not that far. You're going to turn this just slightly down. Let me focus the camera real quick. There we go. Kind of darker though. And turn this till you can see both sides of that piece and just pop it out. And then the rest of the pieces should come out pretty simply. And that one's kind of stuck. And this dollar store one, this Dollar Tree one, it's a plastic screw and it does not come out. So can't like take out the screws and do it that way. So you just gotta take the cube apart. Just ordered a Megaminx. It's coming soon. So now this cheap dollar store barrel slides and stuff, like the internal slide, and I guess these don't, only these do. So what I like to start is the gray side or the red side. It doesn't really matter, whatever piece I pull first turns out to be the red side. And I like to orientate the center that I'm going to put first. And for this dollar store one, you just kind of want to click those centers down so it's less loose. Because these dollar store cubes are really loose until you get the top two layers. And I'm going to put this back in order. That way it's easier on me. And this is basically similar to my 3x3 video. Why is it not focusing? Where I'm just locking pieces in. So I put that piece in, that piece, the corner, and then this edge piece. And so we got 1/4 of it done. And so now you're just going to throw in another corner. Then one of those edge pieces. Then one of these edge pieces. And I like to keep it flat on a table because this puzzle's really loose and it's really easy. It comes apart real easily. So you gotta be careful. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible. So I'm keeping it on the table. Sorry about the lighting, it is nighttime while I'm recording. So sorry about that. And you guys, you can put it in all jumbled, but I'm not going to for this video. Now I put that edge piece in, then another corner. There we go. Then another corner. And then the last two edge pieces on the first two layers. And you want to make sure your centers are orientated correctly. I just messed up and made the center orientated incorrectly. So then you just take out one of the edge pieces and twist it. So now it's a little more stable now that your top 2 layers are made. And so now we're just going to throw in this corner, edge, corner. The good thing about this is there's not really orientation on this stuff. Oops. Edge, go in, yep, okay. Then another edge, and this is the most stable part when it's not fully together. And you just mess around with it like I am, or you can finish putting it together. That'd be nice. Throw that in, throw those 2 corners in, then throw this edge in, and there you go, all put together. Now I'm going to make this a dual video because it's really short right now, how to put this puzzle cube together. So you put this down slightly, then bring this over and pop it out. I'm really afraid to take this apart because it's a really cheap cube. But it's already done. So now this cube's got a really weird core, so it's like really long and weird. I don't know. So first I'm going to put these letters together. You gotta find where they go. Looks like it goes right there, and then you find the little egg, and the centers should be orientated correctly. So there's that. Then find another edge piece, put it in the right spot. That piece is falling out everywhere. And the main thing on puzzle cubes, they're the same as the 3x3, as long as you get the 3x3 ones, except you just have to orientate. I call these puzzle cubes because they have designs on them. That's the only reason. You just have to worry about center orientation. And so now we're just going to throw a corner in. Goes right there. And this one I do like to have completed in the correct way when I'm making it, just for the fact that it's a puzzle cube and it's a little bit harder. So now we're going to take our time and find that edge piece that goes right here. And we found it. And you're just going to pop that in. Check that everything's in the right orientation because this corner got rotated. So throw that in correctly, and the whole puzzle's falling apart. Okay, there we go. Throw that in, then throw that in, and then throw that last piece in. And that got rotated. There we go. That's why I didn't want to take this puzzle apart. Oh my gosh, because it's so cheap and you have to orientate things correctly. And jeez, might as well go buy a new one. So there you have the first quarter done. And guys, I will see you in a second. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry. So we have this little quarter that's complete. And sorry, I felt like something was wrong. I don't think so. Yeah. And now you're gonna pick another one. That goes up there, doesn't it? Wait, no, that goes right here. Yeah, it goes up there. And then you're just gonna pop another edge piece in the right orientation. And this cube is so cheap, I don't want to. I may cover the camera because I don't want to. I'm trying to make sure this cube doesn't break. Now we gotta find the right corner. Yay, more wasted time. There we go. So that corner goes right there. Check all the orientation stuff. It's all good. Now we gotta find this one, the purple bunny and the Easter egg. Those are all corners. Okay, let's separate corners from edge pieces. Got edge pieces over here, corners over here. It's right here. So then you just gotta pop that in very carefully because this is a very cheap cube. I almost paid $2 for this cube at a Hobby Lobby, and then I went to Dollar Tree and found it for $1, and I thought, oh, well, that's good. I think I didn't buy it, and then I bought it at Dollar Tree for only $1. Please don't break. Dane Rubik's Cube. Pop that in there. Yay, it didn't break. I don't think so. Check orientation. You're good. Now we're going to switch. Well, pick an edge. And Easter egg bunny. Okay. Or Easter egg bird, I mean. And so throw your edge in. You edge in for a fight. And then find your corners. This goes over here. Check orientation. You're good. Find your corners. Check orientation. You're good. All good. Thumbs up. Find your edge piece. No. It's one of the bunnies. That's not right. There's one. Pop that in there very carefully because we don't want to break the cube. Man, speed cubes are so much nicer. You can just throw it in. I would rather have bought a speed cube and put my own stickers on, like ultimate stickers or something. I just wanted an Easter cube, so I thought it would be funny. Like speed cubes, seriously. Boom, it's out. These cubes are crap. Like how easy was that? And it doesn't fall apart. Eh. It's back together. Boom. I could take this apart and put it back together in like, what, 2 minutes. This is taking more than 20, I guess. Just kidding. Probably about 15, I think. Find your last edge piece. Throw that in very carefully because this is probably going to break. Please don't break. And probably before you put it in, if your cube's as stiff as mine, check orientation. That looks good. That looks good. Sorry guys, I have glue all over my fingers. I was talking really deep. I have glue on my fingers. If it didn't go through the camera. Jesus, go in. I don't know. What the heck? Well, guys, I will check in with you when this starts to work. Hey, guys, we're back. Oh, sorry about that. I just didn't want to run out of space out of storage in my storage stuff, so I uploaded the first part and then deleted it, and then I'm going to re-download it. Well, I deleted it off the camera. I uploaded it onto my computer. So I got that piece in. So we got these two layers, and it's a lot sturdier now. I'm a lot I feel like it's a lot sturdier and stronger. So we're gonna throw these pieces in. This should already be in orientation. Make sure that's in orientation. That is. Throw in the right corner. Figure out which one it is. Well, you're throwing in two, and if it's a design cube, then the two with the one design on it. So there's that. It says Happy Easter. Now we're going to, that piece goes right there, so pick one of these. This goes right here. I like to rotate this about, not exactly 45 degrees, but close, and then pop it in and then bring it back. Then on the other side, do the same thing. Check orientation and everything. Make sure everything's good and you're not putting in wrong pieces. Now it's really sturdy. Right here. Super sturdy. I can drop it and everything's going to be okay. So now you want to put in your two corners. Make sure they are in the right orientation. And you can't just pop in this piece. Because usually if it's a dollar store cube, it's going to have this really thin plastic. Get the camera to focus, there we go. And that glue looks really gross on camera. So you don't want to try to put it in because it'll break. So you rotate it about 45 degrees, and then it should just pop in. And there you have it. Your dollar store cubes are put together. Now, if you don't mind, I am going to take apart my speed cube. Because let's just say I love this scene. This scene's amazing because it comes apart so easily. Although I did loosen the tension a lot. Too bad dollar store cubes can't loosen the tension. That would be great. Guys, thanks for watching. That's going to wrap it up. And, well, keep cubing on. J-Ray Cuber. See ya.